They're non-humans.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to...
Come on, Roach.
Hello Kiran, welcome. Yeah, after a long time bro. Playing some Witcher 3. Wow. 90 undiscovered locations. How will I discover all these? It's very difficult. I want to go here, I want to explore this part. This area right here. Only if I survive. What? No well. All the way I will reach. Hello, have a long day. Nobody here. Maybe some huge armor or treasure or chest armor, something I'm going to find. Armor पहन ले. No, I will do this in without armor. See, the difficulty is death march with enemy upscaling on without armor. Oh shit, there is some huge arch griffin, I think. मारेंगे इसको. इसका लेवल बहुत हाई है, बहुत ही ज़्यादा. मेरा लेवल है 84, उसका लेवल मेरे से भी ज़्यादा है. One shot kill and is practically indestructible. He's not taking any damage. So strong. I'm running. My DPS of my sword is 6000. Still he's not taking any damage. I don't know. That thing is even powerful than Aridin and Co. Very powerful. I hope my Geralt doesn't die by falling. बोला था आर्मर पहनो. Yeah, it's okay. I'll do this sometime later when I'm leveled up, because I know where to find this high level monster. He's very, very strong, and there was no level on him. It was like question marks. Okay, let's fast travel. Here.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h too began to lay plans of his own. Points available 10. I have 10 points. Should unlock some few things. I mean, what should I unlock? Number of research mutation necessary to unlock is 12. Okay, what I have not unlocked. Enter mutation, activate mutation. Okay, this I have not unlocked, I think. This is unlocked. Enter, 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 enter. Only this is not unlocked, and for this I need 3 greater red mutagens. 3 greater red mutagens. So this is basically a combat plus mutations build, alchemy plus combat, which is said to be very strong. I think this is very strong. Combat science, combat alchemy, combat alchemy, only alchemy. Decoctions that can be activated. Okay. So what is the next task I'm doing? This one. Where to find Triss? Oh yeah, I'll do this.
Alright. No loitering round here.
I want to talk to Triss. Move. Trace. Where's Trace? This room. Or this room. Ah, there's Trace.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject? Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success
with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Know what Yen's found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
What?
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Long version.
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vliester.
Philippa and a former lover? Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridium band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
What? Really?
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
What are we going to
That
supposed to
Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
meet you somewhere later?
Need to take care of something first. Meet you somewhere later?
Fine. The fountain outside the Passiflora. And hurry, please.
Let's leave now.
Zoltan?
Get out.
Nice talking to you.
You know Mr. Mingo.
That's faster.
Walking about all door-faced. Scaring decent folks. What's the rush?
Sure you weren't followed?
Yeah.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. You can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham et thuir, Robert Michele, Alvelte. Graham et thuir, de agnis kerle, es pirshena a et clays.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much. Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Let's go to the back.
Come on. Yes, Geralt?
You, holding up all right?
It'll be a hard slog for everyone.
You know what I mean.
What am I supposed to say? I mean, I knew you and Yennefer... that you'd end up back together. It was a lost cause. Always.
I guess so. I just don't want you to...
Can we not dwell on it? I need to focus on other things now.
Right. Understood. Your earring, am I right?
Wait a second. Yes! Lost it years ago. Where did you find it?
Kaer Morhen. In a bed. You know the one.
Ah, yes. The good old days.
I ever tell you you're beautiful when you blush?
Mm-hmm. Back then, like I said, the good old days. Oh, my favorite earrings. I can wear them again now that I have both. Thanks, Geralt.
Look what I picked up.
Come on, we have to decompress him.
I think it's a...
It was pending since level 67.
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Let's try to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Yes, be quiet and try not to disturb me.
Lol.
In allen dwane ar eis.
Verde! And the Kaiser!
Elf Guardian.
Who are you? What am I doing here? Es a pond.
Who are you? What's the last thing you remember?
I remember a hill. A battle. I had orders for a unit. I remember a sorceress. Her hair like flames. She cast a spell. The right flank was to attack. Hit the shield bearers.
The right flank didn't attack, and the sorceress was Lyda Nade, known also as Coral. I was there too. This happened long ago.
Shishiri.
You're exhausted. Always happens with compression. Get some rest.
Yes, I should.
Once you've recovered a bit, you should find Ambassador Varatra. He's sure to help. Good luck.
That was interesting.
And exhausting. Oh, to fall onto a feather bed and sleep till... well, till...
Is it done? Yes. I should do this first. Through time and space. I mean, I can do anything. This or that. Oh!
Hey now! Eternal fire!
Free food.
Good folk!
Eternal fire.
Mages have set the hunter's house!
Roach, what are you doing here? Our luck is here.
I know
Why?
this house. Supposed to drive a car.
What the hell? Don't our luck is doing
Supposed
here?
to. Decided it was harmless.
Yes? Yes?
I will act. What are you doing here? What? They just going down? Oh,
Passage is here, past this wall.
okay.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
It's time. First, get out. I hate portals. I should have recorded that. I hate portals. Now where is he? Our luck.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, you must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense.
I'll see.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. No, yes? 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 No reason to tarry. Come. No reason to tarry. Come. Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Tarry. Come.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Splendid.
They just keep coming.
We can't hope to defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me.
And die!
3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
What a relief.
Jump in.
Have a look. There it is.
Where is that? Some potion is there now which will not cause poison. This one. And pops more. Something like pops more. This one? Yeah. Okay, I'll do this later on.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. longer and I'd have suffocated.
Ops mode. Come on. What is that?
Medallion's humming. Massive power. It's gotta be.
Don't fall. Where to go?
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
No. I don't think I can survive this. What is that? I'm losing health. I'm losing health. And I'm dead. Oh, yes. That is not the spot where I wanted to be.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
No, but where to go? Okay, like this. Fine. How to go around? Well, fine. सुन एक एरिया में जिसमें से तुझे जाना है. हो गया मेरा, हो गया. अरे यार, ये तो मैं भूल गया. पानी है मेरे पास. किलर वेल. सांस चाहिए होगी, सांस. What the hell? ये क्या एरिया था यार? इसी में जाना है क्या? इसी में जाना है क्या? मैं भी इसी में जाना है. यस. और उसकी नसें देखो फट रही हैं. गेरल्ट की.
Cold.
कोल्ड हो रहा है अब. कितना अच्छा लग रहा है देखने में. Should I wear armor? What is that blizzard? Blizzard क्या करता है? Blizzard. कहीं पे था blizzard. कहीं पे था, मैंने देखा था blizzard करके. किलर फेल. फायर साइन यूज करे. फायर. अरे मुझे कॉल आया, एक सेकंड होल्ड करना. Alright, I'm back. मुझे नहीं मिल रहा है, but ऐसे ही होता है Blizzard. ये तो नहीं. But ये कुछ और काम करता है, ये ठंडे से नहीं बचाता है. Ignisign use करके. Okay.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. I gotta find that next passage quick.
Okay.
If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Okay. मैं हील कर लेता हूँ. हील कैसे करते हैं? ये वाला था ना पोशन. Y and D. So it will keep on healing me. ट्रैवलर यहाँ तक आया, बताओ.
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snows. The rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
अरे मेरी स्पीड कम हो गई. अरे 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 अरे. Am I going in the right direction? Run. Step back, no. Jump. Done. Successfully reached the Avlac.
Took you a while?
Here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
What is this world? Let's have some conversation.
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
He's so mysterious.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
He's righteous.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
And just as he said. And here we have reached.
At last.
This Tirnalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it.
Looks like Earth.
Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Nothing different for me.
No problem. Ledwed varledo sial. Aledwed es dalistro trobio que deatum len.
No reason to tarry.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Krivan of Spain, Koman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Krivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Yep, why not?
Got any vodka?
Vodka.
Oh yeah, keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species. So quit spewing bile, won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
He's very tall.
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
Even a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshay. Directly this time.
He's very tall.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Come on. City. And who's this? Oh, the lady who dreams, who make dreams, make people see dreams.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avallac'h blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avallac'h our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
They're dreaming while standing.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir Nalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avallac'h knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
He got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice, some story about a sunstone.
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support Eredin. And that is quite a lot.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Did I level up?
I'm curious about this
Oh.
little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Love to accompany you, but I gotta do something first.
In that case, I'll await you there. The market in Gildorf.
How much for the
Easy.
I think I have some this. No. I have Master Superior Legendary Weapon.